Pittsburgh Sports Now, Zach Weiss here with a face that's been quite familiar getting the preseason accolades here, Jack Dunkley. Jack, obviously, first game of the season, you guys have been working towards it, you've been preparing for it. Just how excited are you that this moment is just so close and you get to do it with this unit particularly?
Man, I can't sleep at night. I'm not excited. I feel we're prepared as a team. Everybody's been getting ready all summer since the news dropped. What was it, in February, March, that we found out that the game was happening. Everybody right away texting the group chats. We're all excited, fired up, and ever since then, it's been a grind. So we're ready, we're fired up, we're excited.
Have to ask, how many messages, how many DMs just about people, whether it's family or somebody excited, or of course the other thing, asking for tickets?
A lot. I got a lot of people coming out here. Couldn't be more thankful. I'm very excited, and I think my family's just as excited as I am, which is very promising. I'm happy for that. I got a lot of people texting me, like you just said. Yeah, definitely. They're expecting a lot from me and as a defense, so we're going out there and we're going to give them a show.
Obviously, week one, and what better way to start a season than playing the crosstown rival, so to speak. A lot of guys know each other. Just how does that particularly get your juices flowing, that you have the chance to sleep in your own bed before the game, you have a chance to get your mind right, and then you get to have a measuring stick? This is our identity. This is where we are.
We've been hearing it all around campus, too. We've been on campus for what? For classes, everybody's been here for 3 days now, and everybody's just as excited as we are. We got all sorts of events going on. We're handing out flyers, letting everybody know the game's happening. And a lot of people are coming, so that's where everybody's excited.
Obviously, from a defensive perspective, you're in now year 2 with Coach Mickey. Just what have you seen just that he's been able to build with his toolbox from year 1 to year 2, and how excited does that make you?
I love playing for Coach Mickey. He's not only just passionate about the game, but when it's time to get down and get to work, he can do that too. So wouldn't want to play for another guy. He's the ideal defensive coordinator. He's energetic and he means business. I think being with that defense for another year, it's allowing me to play faster, not having to learn a new playbook. And the more I'm with this playbook, again, like I said, play faster, and the game gets easier. The game slows down, so I play faster. So that's what we're excited for.
You kind of touched on it at the end of that last answer, but what are kind of the things that you've been working on to become even more rounded, or just challenge yourself to improve even more?
The most important thing as a defensive end is your get off, and I feel that's what I've been working on a lot this summer, even during camp. And I feel like I've definitely took a step forward with that aspect. Obviously, we've been getting ready for Pitt, so we're there.
The guy that Jerry kind of talked about, Coach Schmidt, earlier was Tyson, just a guy that came in January and is already being voted a team captain. Just what's that like for you, seeing him just learn, flourish, and just have the trust of you guys so quick in?
The energy he brings to the room is on another level. I wouldn't want any other captain, honestly, seriously. As a team, we all voted him, and that's for a reason, a good reason. He brings the energy every single day. He brings the juice. When it's time to get to work, it's time to get to work. So we're fired up for him too.
Obviously, you have guys that have been main stalwarts with this program. AJ, Kurz immediately come to mind. Just having those guys and be able to just kind of give them this year, just how special is it to see that as a defensive side on yourself as well?
As a defensive line, we got a lot of experience, and those dudes are definitely carrying it there. But year 6 and year 7 for those guys, I'm pretty sure is what it is. Got a lot of experience again. We expect a lot from them and from the defensive line as a unit. Just as a defense, we have a lot of returners. So not only do we expect a lot from us, but the entire university does, and all of our families, everybody does. We got something big coming here. So.
Obviously, I know it's the other end of the ball, it's the offensive, but obviously you have a new QB1 this year with DP graduating. Just what was it like discovering that process, and what have you liked that you've seen from Tyler's hand and from Tyler's mind?
He gets down and he goes to work every single day. He showed up here in December, January, the second semester last year, and he got to work ever since, and I trust him. We all trust him. We got faith in him. He's got the experience to do it, so we're excited to watch him work out there on the big stage.
Obviously, there's so much discussion about the first opponent, not just because of its first opponent, but because of the city. How do you put in perspective, obviously the focus has to be you all, despite so much outside noise, probably more than usual than you're used to?
We're going to go, it's going to be a big stadium, obviously. It's going to be packed. This is like what are they calling it? The Battle of the Berg?
Something like
cool.
that.
And I went to Dick's the other day, and I got people coming up to me because I'm wearing a Duquesne football shirt, and they were telling me about the game, and I'm like, yeah, I know about it. I'll be there. Maybe I'll see you there. So I mean, a lot of people got a lot of hype for this game. You see it on the news, a bunch of news sources, and I think everybody's just as fired up as we are for this.